Good morning, Algonquin. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Kick things off with some big congratulations going out to the school as we've been designated as a Gold Star, No Place for Hate, for the school year of 1920. We are very proud of that designation, and it represents the not sixth, but seventh time that AMS has been recognized in consecutive order as being a Gold Star, No Place for Hate school. Way to go, guys. Another reminder that today is the day, it's the deadline for the Pookie's Fabric Life in Quarantine essay contest, where you write an essay of 500 to 700 words and have a chance to win $50. See your ELA Google Classroom for more information. Again, those essays are due at the end of the day today. And there are 19 days left to the school year. After we've come back from our Memorial Day, we now have 19 days left for you to show us what you know. And we know that you can put forth your best effort as we round out this very memorable school year.
Hey, Algonquin, what you reading? One of our students is reading The One and Only Ivan. Student writes that this book is about a silverback gorilla who lives in a strip mall zoo. The One and Only Ivan is an award-winning book. It's an animal fantasy story, highly rated on Amazon, in which the gorilla is the narrator of this book. Hey, did you know that Ivan was a real gorilla? So after you've read the book, feel free to check out more about Ivan and his interesting life story. You can find this book and many others on our free Sora app. No password needed. Just log in through your Google account. Well, speaking of what you're reading, we would like to hear more about what you're reading, and so would Mrs. Ekstrom. So we would like to feature books you're enjoying on the morning announcements. So please email Mrs. Ekstrom with the books that you've read and enjoyed. Here's Mrs. Reinish's quote of the day. If your ship doesn't come in, swim out to it.
And we're on to birthdays. Happy birthday goes out to Evan, Jacob, and Elena. Have a great day, guys. Caught being a warrior, Mrs. Fitch being recognized by a parent who emailed in and said that Miss Fitch has to be recognized as a warrior. She's doing such a great job every day. Well, that's a wonderful thing to hear, and we are proud of Miss Fitch. Nice job.
And please remember, a school is not just a place. Make it a great day, warriors.
And before we go, we have one more Plastics Problem Podcast series item for you from our current Global Issues class. Enjoy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ben Stewart, and this is the Diving Deep podcast. Today's episode focuses on facts and statistics about the plastic problem, progress made by a country in the world, and strategies we can all implement to help address this global issue. The world has been dealing with a plastic problem for a while now. Since 1950, the world has created nearly 8.3 billion metric tons of plastic. Also, every year, 5 to 12 million tons of plastic waste end up in the ocean. That's a lot of plastic. If we keep up at this rate, by 2050, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. This is just not right. The ocean is the home of so many different species of fish, and we are destroying their home every day. While the issue of plastic pollution may seem insurmountable, places around the world are implementing effective policies right now to combat it. For instance, Scotland now charges 5 pence per plastic bag. After putting this law in place, the country has seen an 80% decline in the use of plastic bags, which means that there have been less plastic bags ending up in the ocean and wilderness. While countries are doing their part, all of us can help to address the world's plastic problem. 3 ways you can help prevent the pandemic of plastic in our oceans are: you can recycle plastic items as much as possible, you can not use single-use plastic razors, and you can bring reusable bags to the grocery store. I would like to thank Zach Wichter, Infographics, and CBS Sunday Morning for providing me with much of the information for this episode on this worldwide environmental issue. For the Diving Deep podcast, I'm Ben Stewart. Thank you for listening.
And that concludes our morning announcements. Remember, from start to finish, every day, we embody the warrior way.